Hi! Howdy! What the Sigma indeed? What the Shrigma? Am I coming through? Yeah. This is the card that the deck is built around. It has affinity for artifacts, so you just play a shit ton of those. Tinker's Tote basically makes that a 1/1. The complication is that there's no blue mana. We can mulligan this. There we go.
Wow. I guess I gotta do it now.
How am I listening to? I don't mind it. We don't need behind the mask. Give him a big ol' hello. We don't need a first turn play, so Restless Anchorage is a good one. Ooh, another manland deck. I always thought caves would be interesting. Iron Crack. Huh. Never played against that before. Hell yes. In my opinion, this is the most underrated card from Bloomborough. It does so much for so little. That colony. Huh.
I love Mars.
That's not an artifact, is it? That's an artifact, though. We can Duskrow's Reliquary. Sacrificing the carrot cake. Get the scry effect. Make a second rabbit. Tinker's Toad again. Oh. Also the creep up. Get the Iron Crag out of here. If they want to trade a bat for a rabbit, I will take it. The trade is made. I should have put that on the bottom. I'm greedy. Two crags. They got caves and crags. I like this guy. He's giggly. I'll play the Tinker's Tote. Make two of the little guys. Get in for a bunch. I just noticed that he has, like, a lot of dynamite lit on his body. That's not healthy. Thousand Moon Smithy, the point of this deck. It enters. We make an 8/8. We'll hold back for now. How's everyone doing? I don't know why I wouldn't block that. That's why. Got it. This is also why we play Scene of the Crime. That way we can tap this, these two, and that, make 1,000 Moons into Barracks of the Thousand. Which now, when we cast this Dusk Rose Reliquary, whenever you cast an artifact or creature spell using mana produced by this flippin' land... Oh, it's an artifact too. I just noticed that. You create the thing that I just made. You're gonna sacrifice that. I don't like the flyer. I can deal with the rest. And for some reason, nobody plays Artifact Hate this this format. One blocker. Thousand Moon Smithy. Nice. And that's the first win. I got a pack. What am I gonna get? I hope I get a mouse. Oh no. I didn't get a mouse. This is not a mouse. I'm throwing something across the room. Well, I said I would. Might do Belatra later. Am I still live? I don't know how to say this. I just got a notification. Let me see if I can't show y'all. This would be a specific window, I guess. Window capture. I mean, I can just show y'all the big one. Do you see this? That says that OBS has crashed. So I think I'm just gonna leave that right where it is, because it's still working. I think we're fine. This has crashed. I don't know why this isn't a... There we go. Yay! Ooh, that's a funny hand. Exactly! It doesn't know it's crashed, so it hasn't crashed! Heartfire Hero. A good card. If I make it through this aggro... Oh, we're the same bald guy! Look at us! We're both shaved ninjas. Tinker's Toad is very funny with Plated Onslaught. Just saying words. Ouch. That sure does a lot of damage. I'm going to play a Carrot Cake and make a Wabbit. A Wascally Wabbit. I really like the art for this rabbit token. I think it's adorable. Gino Matarazzo did an amazing job. Honestly, I love all of Bloomburrow's art. It's just so... It's good, man. So the way that this deck works is this is the only card in the format that has the word Affinity for Artifacts written on it, which reduces its cost by 1 for each artifact on my field. Currently that's 1, but in one turn, that will be 2. And then suddenly it will be 4, meaning this is effectively free. Next turn, I intend to... I mean, if I draw a Plains, that'll be best. Because as much as I like Scene of the Crime, it enters tapped. I could theoretically kill Mabel here. Yeah. No blocks. Well, that's not exactly what I want. Stream goes okay. It's just starting out. Gonna make another Wascally Wabbit. Dusk Rose is going to reduce Mabel. Playing a Novice Inspector. I got so many artifacts, you don't even know. And we'll eat this bag to get 3 life. For some reason. I don't know why they made that bag of food, but I am not complaining. I have such a weak board. You can totally swing in. Have no blockers, please. Only with one? Surely you can do better than that. Surely. Making 2 more Gnomons. And let's, to eat this foot. That allows us to target one of these. Now, interesting thing. This normally deals damage equal to its power whenever it dies, but we are actually killing it. We're putting it in the box. And we are still maintaining exactly where we are. Nobody's swinging. This dude's going all in on mice, and I really appreciate that. I think that's funny and cool. I personally think that's both cool and funny. I can live that. Two, three, 4, 5, 6. Come on, let them all through. Ah, you're no fun. I could have played the second one and killed him there. Well, whatever. Surely I will not be punished for this. What are we listening to right now? We don't need to listen to that. Let's swing in with everything. This should be a good game. He let 2 through. Ha ha ha, that's 6 damage. And just like that, I have defeated mice. Call me Walt Disney. The way I be conquering these mice. And as a reward, I get a step between worlds. I know everyone is clamoring to get a step between worlds, so you're all very jealous, as you should be. Plus, I have 250 triangles. Right here, we can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them per. So that's 16. At least. Here we see the titular hot boy. This is Winter. I can spend real life money to purchase this. You can't actually see that. When I click on that, it opens a Steam page that says, "Give us your money." That's all it says. This really is just bleeps and blops, isn't it? I have 4 orbs to spend. I can spend them on anything here. I can get a Light Shell duo. I can get the Life Creed duo. Sounds very similar, but it's different. I can even get a playset of Soren Markov. It's apparently legal and historic. In case I want that. This card from 2012. I don't know why I would want that, but you know, I could. I think the most fun part about this game to me is the deck building process. I really enjoy coming up with new brews and trying them out. Oh, this person spent money. Nice. So as opposed to the last one, which was kind of a combo deck, this is very much a control deck. It exists to make it so that my opponent does not have any resources. And they will thank me for this. Resources are far overrated. Pretty much all of this deck answers something that my opponent plays. They play a creature, I Tithing Blade. They play that, my guy dies, I gain 2 life. Just in case. We're gonna try for a Draught. And we are punished. We didn't draw the land. I could have braved the wilds. But next turn I can do that anyway. See? Never punished. We're gonna turn our Restless Vinestock into a guy. Drink this potion. Tastes like ass, but got us a card. Grab a Swamp. And then we're going to take this thing and make you recast it. And hit you for 3. Now we can play a Swamp. Tithing Blade, which automatically kills 1 thing on your field. That's just gonna be this guy here. And actually, I do like the idea of Fanatical Offering. It, kills the Tithing Blade, and we can't attack. We have to use this as a land. But it draws us 2 cards, doesn't it? Starman? Opting to not do that play. We keep up mana for Into the Floodmaw, which bounces a card. Oh, I love this. This card is typically used to remove creatures. It says non-land permanent. My creature is a land. They definitely did not mean to do that. Fetic Drought. And, yeah, we need the card draw. Do any of the 2 viewers currently watching not know how to play Magic the Gathering? I always love talking about this. That is because you are a woman of talent. Bye. I like the idea of a tough cookie, but I'll do it next turn. Right now, I'm a boppy in the head. That's true. That's true. Tough Cookie is another one of those underrated gems. It does so much. For 2 mana, you get an artifact that creates a second artifact. You can eat both of these. This effectively is 6 health. Or, you can immediately pay an additional 3 mana to enchant an artifact, or at the very least not enchant, you animate it, and it becomes a 4/4 creature for the turn. Meaning you, effectively, get to sneak in extra damage. They're gonna play this turn. Or Preacher of the Schism is the only thing in the graveyard. Not to mention, next turn, I can animate this Restless Cottage, and exile that before they get the chance to reanimate it. Because I'm epic. It's kind of mean.
Nobody deserves these blades more than Phyrexia. Just give up already.
We're going to instead animate this using the food. That way we can transform the Tithing Blade. Just grab a swamp. We always like swamps. Can't play that. Right. Ah, beans. One off. Do this the old-fashioned way.
I'm gonna have to work for this win.
Man. Alright. Making me blow up my own lands. I gotta come in from behind. Path can resolve. That's clots. Big board of nothing. Eat the food, kill Sheoldred. Yeah, this turn I think I just do this. I don't know why that didn't return to the battlefield tapped and under the owner's control, but
the music is just a scrambled mess of 8-bit chaos.
Want to listen to some tunes?
Laser League.
I truthfully don't know how I'm going to win this game. Or even if.
Time for your spirit to move on.
See, normally, I can use this to destroy target planeswalker, but that has hexproof. So I think I will instead press this button. Is that right? What secret layers do you have, Vi? This really is some leaps and loops. Now this one we all know. We all know and love MILF. I might switch from one card game to another. How do y'all feel about Balatro? Miku, Karlak, Bob Ross. Hell yeah. The Karlak one looks really good, actually. Which of the Miku ones do you have? Do you have the one with the Soul Ring? Ugh. I can keep this. Doesn't mean that I want to, though. Oh, that's a great companion. Oh, that's a rock. Restless Anchorage. A lot of greedy food loops. God damn, Vi. Investigate for each opponent who lost life this turn. Well, that's gonna be me. Yeah, no blocks. And Bob Ross is just because it's Bob Ross? No shame in that, don't get me wrong. Bob Ross fucks. Miku is everybody's friend and weakness. We all love Miku very much. And you know the best part? Miku loves you very much. I respect that. I wish his family didn't profiteer off of his name as often as they do, but, you know, you can't really control that. Not many, but you are one of them, and we appreciate you for being here. By we, I mean me, I guess. Don't know why I felt the need to be plural. Attack the creature of the schism. You know you want to. I really enjoy the trap feeling of this. Because they took a step, and now they get giant saw blades spinning at them. No blockers. crime. Is that right? What'd you play? If you don't mind me asking. Obviously, the answer is Magic the Gathering, but if you remember what format. Multiple prints? Oh, like print, like a poster. My card gaming ass was just like, oh yeah, I suppose she does have alt arts. When you sacrifice another permanent, you gain 2 life for the first time its ability is to level the turn. The second time, each opponent loses 2 life. The third time, that's a fun card. I'd play that. I respect that. Karlach is a good crush to have, in my opinion. She's got a lot going on. In a very good way. Big old teddy bear girl. Ain't nothing wrong with that. In this household, we appreciate teddy bears. Hey, she's hot. That's funny. It's due to the fact that she is on fire and has a giant fire inside of her chest. Oh god, the pie is an evil man! Oh. Why didn't any of you warn me that if I click on the pie, it's gonna jump scare me? Do you not do stand up? Flunk with the code. Let's tap these two. Even here, your humor is amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, this is Weibo. Congrats! You get to be a 4-3. Good game. Exacties, baby! Look at all these triangles I got. I'm gonna keep on this deck. Oh, the frog folk of the valley are augurs, using their alignment with nature to... Well... You don't get to know anything more about frogs. Yeah, this is actually a pretty good hand. Novice Inspector turn 1, tap land turn 2. Your humor has done nothing but go up and up and up, my friend. We gotta change the cat color. Chat, tell me, which cat do you prefer? The blue cat? The red cat with dragon wings? Unicorn cat with goat ears? Other dragon cat? Or purple cat? You know, fun fact, Cleanse has been banned due to I don't know how to say this, racial connotations. It's a bit like the card Invoke Prejudice, if you guys know that one. If you don't, I don't know if I'm allowed to show it on, Ooh, we got Burple from Snick. Why would I not like this? Oh, it kills it. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, talking about Invoke Prejudice, it is a, I'm gonna pull it up. Because it is impressive that the QA team saw this card and went, yeah, no, that's fine. Tiny Bones. Oh, I have to discard a card. I don't need a board wipe. Image. Oh my. Okay. I have to save this to my computer. This is gonna be fun. Yeah! Here it is! Invoke Prejudice. Look at this. Look at this. That is just the clan. There is no bit here. That's just actually clansfolk. And I hate to say it, but it's a good card. Like, it has a really useful effect. It's very old now. Yeah, no, it basically just says, if your opponent casts a creature card, and it doesn't have the same color as any creatures you control, they have to pay twice as much. A very good effect. But oh my god, they just made racism the enchantment. Let me get this off the screen. Yeah, are you sure you want to remove it? Yes. Yes, no, I'm very sure. Yeah, no, it is worth clutching your pearls about. It is not good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna delete that from my computer. I think I'm gonna go to my downloads and then I'm going to right click and delete. There's also all the cards that are just like explicit bondage. Old Magic was, something. Yeah, how do you pitch that? isn't like a story beat. It's not like Urza and the fucking all the planeswalkers of old went to fucking Alabama. This is just a standalone card. And it just happens to include the clan. What if we weaponized racism? Yeah, no, if this was a white card, it would be... it would not be great. That does menace. I gotta block it like that. Do I want to block it? Honestly, no. I can take 5. Land, please. What's us? I'm still gonna attack with everything. I intend to. Thank you for popping by. No, you don't understand. This is my special secret. It's like it's important in lore that these wizards, these grand wizards, are racist. I know that this sort of thing gets said a lot, but genuinely, what were they thinking? I know it looks bad. I'm at 1 health. They got a board full of mana. Yeah, they heard the term Grand Wizard and they're like, yeah, like we do that. We're wizards, right? You know, this is actually the first time I've seen a mill deck work. It's surprising. Not that it works, just that it's against me, I guess. Threatening lethal. These big boys, they put in work. Doing a collective 1 damage. Let's go. Why did they kill the tapped one? How weird. What does this flip into? Oh, that's a scary one. Yeah, I actually think that I am going to put a guy in front of that. There are now more cards in my graveyard than there are in my deck, which is a bit of a concern. Surely one that can be rectified by shooting them in the head. You gotta block him. Yikes. They will simply not draw a removal spell. It's just that easy. Sacrificing Fabled Passage. They're gonna now look for a land card. What's their land? Only 36 cards. Turn that into a shark. Turn that poop into wine. Please don't tell me that they have the ability to... Okay, they don't. They might mill me out. I really hope they don't. I have never lost to deck out before. This is kind of impressive. Not even kind of, this is just very impressive. Ay, thank goodness. Alright. 2 mana left. Okay. I think I have this in the back. If they do not reduce my deck to 0, I might be able to win this. Big word there, might. Oh, yeah, no. Miku is genuinely gorgeous. They did such a good job with her. Yeah, that's the thing. Old Magic was scrungly and terrible. New Magic? New Magic really, really rocks. Except for the plagiarism. Gotta admit, I'm not a big fan of the plagiarism. And the Pinkertons. I could go without that. Okay. Right, it has Death Touch. Okay. You got a lot of addictions, don't you? Look at all of that stuff in my graveyard, dude. I'm going to jail. They have the capacity to mill me for 4. So if they don't draw anything that mills me, I win the game. Just maybe, huh? Just maybe you have autism? Alright, we're in this. We livin'. I mill 4. I have 2 cards in deck. I've heard it described that autism and PTSD are like roommates. They don't sleep in the same bed, but they eat from the same peanut butter. You know what I mean? Oh my god, am I one off? No, I can turn that into a creature. Okay. I love autism. It's so beautiful when the leaves change. It's my favorite season. I don't know why people call it fall. It's not fall at all. That works. Okay. This was the hardest game I've ever won. There it is! 1 card left in deck. Christ! And for it, I got a Bandit's Haul. Yeah, I'm gonna stop playing this game for a bit. This is gonna say that it's over. It's not over. Oh, you know it's Balatro time. Everyone here play Balatro before? All 2 of you? Just a moment. Does that work? Yeah, that works. I mean, Balatro isn't actually gambling. It's just, it looks like it. And Asher, for you, I'm gonna give you the rundown. In fact, let's do a new run with an easier deck. Bluntrow, hell yeah! Like weed? Like fucking weed? Like puff puff? I'll do the default. So, it's poker. You've played poker before. You know that 3 7s, that's a 3 of a kind. Oh, yeah, sure. I mean, next time it goes on sale, I'll pick it up for you. This game is too fun not to play, you know? I love this stream delay because I'm over here talking about like, yeah, this game's pretty fun, and I look over, fucking weed! Wonder if I peaked the mic with that one. Anyway, I made $10 with that last round. Just incidentally, that's how much I made. I can now buy jokers and other cards. They are things that modify how my game is played. Yeah, I peeked it a little bit. I think let's do the Midas Mask. Because now I can do Pareidolia. All cards are now considered face cards. All played face cards become gold. Right there. That's a combo, baby. So let's just If I can get a 7, that's a straight. Queen also works. So check this out. I'm gonna play these cards. They're all gonna become gilded. And that's pretty cool. What does gold do for us? Nothing right now. But the whole point of this is I gotta get money, right? What are you doing here? It's just a good run. Yeah, look at that! Such a good emote. If I hold this card until the end of the round, then I get an extra $3 for each one I do. So if I hold on to these, I'm gonna make some cash money. The complication, of course, is figuring out which cards to play and which ones to... Right, I forgot about Smiley Face. Smiley Face does incredible things for me. That's a good-ass run, and it just started. I'm opening up booster packs, which contain either more cards that I can then put in my deck, like this now has 2 aces of spades, or planet cards. They're in your home. I've been doing pretty good with a 2-pair, so now, when I play it, it gets more points. We're trying to beat 80, or 800 right now. And just like this, I like this song. This is from Rhythm Heaven. Ooh. Oh, poking out at the inventory is so good. Unironically, the thing that bums me out more than the fact that you can't get the items are fine, whatever. I'm just sad that people can't experience that game. I loved that game. It's one of those games that I think that everyone who is even like tangentially interested in any of those properties should experience. Least of all TF2. Or most of all, I guess. We always take the banana! The Gros Michel is actually a type of banana that is now extinct. It was the first banana, the one that banana-flavored candies are flavored after. The complication is that bananas are bred without seeds, or at the very least the seeds are so small that you can't really notice them, and instead propagated via cloning, which is just a thing that we can do for plants, I guess. Anyway. What that means is that every time a disease comes by that wipes out one... Oh, no. All face cards are drawn face down, so that's going to be all of them. Whatever. I'll just... Those are all probably the same suit. I got a pair. Rank. Let's hope for a pair. I got an ace. Hey, 3 of a kind. That'll take us there. Anyway, what happens, since they're all cloned, there's no genetic variability. So if there's a disease that comes by that kills one of the bananas, it kills all of them. So banana populations go extinct really frequently. Like, stupidly frequently. I think we're on, like, the 5th type of banana now. I personally don't mind... I mean, like, conceptually, I don't mind having a banana with seeds in it. I think that, you know, you can get used to, I don't know, watermelon seeds. Just spit them out. If you're doing a, like a banana split, you can just cut them out. Like, you do that for apples. I think bananas should be more like apples. That's what I'm saying. I am making so much goddamn money in the game. Yeah? Okay, how many... because it's such a common thing, that thought of like, oh, you swallow a seed, you're gonna become a plant person. Has anyone actually ever done that? Like, has there ever been any cases of like, oh, this person, the growth inside of them that we thought was cancer, turns out it was actually a watermelon? Oh, like semen! Right, Asher, I got it. Anyway, yeah, has anyone ever had, like, plants growing inside of them? I'm sure that that's a horror movie thing, but, like... I don't know, it feels like so many people At this point, it's got to have happened. Well, what if you inhale it? Like, what if you get it into a point where you aren't surrounding it with acid? Because I would imagine that, obviously, seeds are meant to be broken down, but no, they're not. They're designed to be pooped out whole by, like, birds and stuff. It's like if you swallow a piece of bone, it doesn't come out the other side. It sometimes does! You would think, right? You'd think that you'd just die. But surely, we have had so many people alive. So many people have experienced reality. That at least one of them had to have had a damn plant in there. Like, it's not something I want to think about necessarily, but it's just like, you know. Yeah, would you? Thank you. That's a very fun way of looking at it, Vi. You're planting gardens. Bonus cards, huh? Okay. So it is just not a chance. On one hand, I'm relieved because I don't want that happening to me. On the other hand, I'm kind of disappointed. Pea plants! Like urine. Two pair. Oh man, I'm really sad. Because I won't be able to, because I can't, oh no. All I wanted in my life was to eat a watermelon and then have a watermelon grow inside of me. I guess. Game over emote. Nice. Yeah, these emotes are really odd. It's him yelling them. Game over, man. Game over. Ah! That's what he sounds like, in case you're wondering. Two pair. Oh, let's also earn some money with the Faceless Joker. Yeah, that's Kermit. By the by, I realize that not everyone here is as well versed in Balatro as I am. What's going on here is that Paradoilia is basically just making it so that everything here works with everything. And we appreciate it for that. I'll see you later, Asher. So much cash money. I know that there's an achievement for having a specific amount of money. I'm gonna look up how much that is. $400. I think I can get there. Oh, right. I should also probably change my... I just realized that we changed games here, but not on YouTube. Edit. Changing the game to Balatro. Somewhere. Found it. Bam. Oh. Someone at work, speaking of gambling, explained how lottery money works, which was weird while you were at work. How does it work? Like, is it just... Was he talking about, like, just in general, how people make money on the lottery, or...? Because I just assumed that it was, like... Whatever you pay goes back into the pool, so to say. Is that not it? I could probably sell Midas Mask by now. Yeah, look at how much of my deck is gold. Use the part of the money, like 40k for stuff? Like if you win the lottery, you can't spend it? Is that what you're saying? Because I would imagine that if you win the lottery, you just get to... I mean, you have to pay taxes, obviously, but... I would imagine that you just can... use the money. Is that alright? The most reputable of sources, some baked guy. We got an unlock. Yeah, baby, yeah! Huh. Yeah, that sounds weird. I mean, I guess it's good information to have? Is it? Is that good information? Oh, please don't tell me I lose this. I might lose. I should have sold Midas Mask. Yeah, where do you work, Vi? Yep, there it is. But hey, we got an unlock. The golden ticket. Never had that before. Nah, let's farm for better for a skip. Free rare Joker. We like that. What's the deck look like? No nines. Awesome. Aces and aces and eights with a shit ton of threes and twos. Ah, convenience. Yeah, 7-Eleven tends to get the less than sober people. Done it. Damn. That's what we're looking for. Two pair? Eh? Two pair for me? Full house? Takes me there? Free full house, please? Yeah, baby! Woo! It's gonna get shut down soon? How are you... How does a 7-Eleven fuck up that badly? I have seen some bad 7-Elevens. Guess I'll take a straight. And this queen. The erratic deck is personally one of my favorites, just because you get runs like this. Every time you play it, the deck randomizes. So, for a while I was just resetting this. Obviously not this run, but there was a while where I was trying to get stuff like 8 of one specific card. If I can find a hack, this is basically done. That much theft, drug dealing, so much more went down that this location cannot make money. Huh. So what does that mean for you? Are you out of a job, or? Are you getting transferred? Does that happen? Does 7-Eleven have transfers? Come on, 5 of a kind. Come on, 5 of a kind. Ah, damn it. There's the 5 of a kind. Woo! I've only been working there for a week. Sounds like a bad time to join the 7-Eleven family, as it were. No offense, obviously. Hopefully, obviously. Christ! $20 is $20. Yeah, what does running the entire store look like for a 7-Eleven? Yeah, I would imagine you would hate your job. It sounds like a terrible place to work. If I had to work at Crime 7-Eleven too, I'd probably hate it. Oh, I lost. I blinked. Free park. What's the deck look like? Nice! We still have a high abundance of 3s and 2s. Jokers. Or jacks, too. Okay, just kind of a cool deck. 2 pair. Food registers, yeah, makes sense. DoorDash owners getting rid of code food? Huh. I forgot that DoorDash is done by the employees, not like the delivery guy. That definitely feels like it should be done by the person who is picking up your food. Like they have to go to the counter and... But I guess you pay the guys direct. DoorDash sucks, man. Oh, oh, we are going into the red. Fibonacci's fantastic. Right, yeah. That sounds like hell, Vi. No, my spades. 2 pair. Yeah, I could not do that. That sounds, again, like hell. Whew. Is there any upsides? Like, do you get free Slurpees or anything? I threw away the 5. Why did I do that? Is it just free Slurpees? Tell me there's something better. Because I think that, like, just free Slurpees is not enough for the panic attacks and the horrors that you are currently experiencing. Free fountain drink, refills. That's it? What the fuck? That sucks a lot. And is it just minimum wage? Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, that sucks. A shit ton. And is this just the job you could get? I'll stop harping if it is, because, you know, people gotta work, but shit, dude. Yeah, that's how it tends to be. You know, everyone's always complaining about, oh, it's a job shortage, all that, but no. It's just... the only people hiring are hiring like this. Ugh. Dude, I'm sorry. You're doing this to get to Japan? Damn. Do you have, like, a plan for that? Or is this a pie in the sky sort of situation, like a pipe dream? Like, one day I'll get to Japan. Yeah, many people are applying, many jobs need it. Need you going to Japan? Sixes, nines, and sevens. Sixes, nines, and sevens. There's a 7. Get the fuck out of here. Stay in Japan long enough to become an English teacher. Fuck yeah! You know, I actually have a friend who is right now doing that. I should see if he's free. Nice to have him on the horn. He's again, he's in Japan. No playable where... Ah, yeah, nah, I get that. I'd imagine that, like, traveling for work... At that point, if it's also minimum wage, you'd be losing money. You know, my partner actually just got a job. I'm very proud of them. They work as a photo booth technician for a cool, like a 3D photo experience. It's very cool. I should have skipped this. It sounds like RuneScape or something. Hat in time. Yeah, no, I'm incredibly proud of them. In fact, so much, I'm going to take a quick moment to send them a message. I'm going to say, I love you. I am streaming. Have fun at your bat mitzvah. Which is currently where they are. They are taking photos of someone becoming an adult. Someone entering the ranks of adulthood. I always thought that was cool. We don't really have something like that outside of Judaism. Like, there wasn't a coronation ceremony. Yeah, I would imagine it's a huge stress on you. That it sounds incredibly stressful. It doesn't sound like a good time at all. It sounds like something you need to do to live, But implicitly, it's hardly, you know, it's, I should say not live. It's what you need to do to survive. Because I wouldn't call this living. But hey, you just gotta keep looking forward. You have a plan, you know? You're saving up money, you're going to Japan, you're going to be an English teacher. That is a genuine plan. That is something that is achievable. That is something that is, I wouldn't necessarily say close, but at the very least, not distant. You got this. And in the meantime, you can watch me play cool video games. Check that out, I played 4 Kings. Ooh, culinary school. You know, the high school I used to go to had a culinary program. I was always jealous of the kids who did it, but I think it was just a way so that way we didn't have to pay for lunch ladies. Random Joker, Diamond, multi-cards. I'll do a multi-card. Let's do it on the 3s. How are you enjoying culinary school, Vi? Big Jokers. I think Ice Cream's done his job. I respect that. Baking is one of those things that, so underappreciated. There is not a person alive, save for those with celiac, maybe, who don't appreciate a fresh-baked loaf of bread. I think that it's one of those things that's just humanity, you know? We've been baking bread since we figured out how to make bread. I'm a big fan of bread. I'd even go so far as to say that bread is one of my favorite foods. If not my favorite food. I can do better. Hold on. Yeah, there it is. Look at this, look at this. Look at that fire. That's what we're looking for. I don't know why I bought that. That specifically works for if you have a lot of money, which because of Vagabond, I have not. Whatever. Culinary school in Japan sounds cool. I know that they have a very good baking scene over there. At the very least, it seems like they have a lot of cool baked goods. I don't necessarily know how prolific the employment scene is necessarily. I just know that a Japanese bakery tends to be a sign of good things. Do I get lucky? Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of a kind. Yeah? Like, I'd imagine, again, they have a lot of bakeries and stuff over there, so it's not a surprise, necessarily. It's just, you know, I don't know the details of it. Would you care to share? Because something tells me you have much more experience in this field than I do. What with you gunning for it and everything. Again, I think it's sick as hell that you're doing that. Like I was saying, I have a friend in Japan already. Oh, shit, that actually worked. It's such a cool thing, such a cool process. The question was, what are some of the details of, I guess, gluten production in Japan? What's the bakery scene like over there? Do you have a dream bakery that you would want to work at, or is it just you're going over there to pinch loaves? Nope, that's pooping. My apologies. I knew that turn of phrase meant something, but it's not the one I wanted it to mean. Hey, the banana died! So, just like in real life, when one banana dies, we have to go find another one to replace it. And after the Gros Michel is the Cavendish, which hopefully will eventually show up. The tooth. Pop stops, bigger corpse. Yeah, that makes sense. Kind of like over here. Just different. Ooh, I have a flush. Or a straight even. Can I get that spectral back? I don't think I can afford that. Ay, such is an unfortunate fact of life. I guess Celestial could be fun. Yeah, nah. I'll admit, the States are kind of, you make bread by... I mean, the fact that most people think you need a bread machine to make bread should tell you how we feel about it. For the 3 people who aren't Vi, who are still in chat and watching this, I want you to know that bread making is so goddamn easy, dude. Everyone's always scared of baking, but you just need yeast. You get a mug, you get a mug full of flour, 2 mugs, or mug and a half, fuck, I forget the ratios. I think 2 mugs of flour, 1 mug of water, a sachet of yeast, mix that together, put it in a bowl, put it under your sink for an hour, pick it up, beat it down again, put it back in, bake that shit. Yeah, true. There's so much unique food in Japan. Japan is so cool when it comes to food. I mean, fucking all cultures are, let's be honest. But Japan specifically, they're doing some cool stuff over there. I'm a big fan of most food that comes from that area. In fact, I'm willing to say it. I like all food. From specifically Japan is what we're talking about, but like just in general too. I'm one of those MFers who, you put something in front of me, I will eat it. With the exception of raw tomatoes. You cook a tomato for me, I'll eat a tomato whole. I'll eat the whole of a tomato. I will eat a tomato's whole. You tell me, oh yeah, we're gonna put a slice of this giant tomato, just raw, right in the middle of your meal. What are you doing, man? You know that this could be prepared better. This could be prepared with salt, vinegar, something. But no! Instead, we're just gonna have a giant, slimy, red thing in the middle of your delicious meal. Honestly, I cannot stress enough how tomatoes are delicious when cooked. You'll live good over there baking-wise. Yeah, totally. I know that you already said that you're not going to share where it is because privacy, obviously. But I hope that it is cozy. Coziness is one of those things that you really want to strive for when in a foreign country. Can you speak Japanese, Vi? Or is that a while you're over there thing? I had a friend who moved to Russia for math. Because they do good math over there. Thank you. Oh, yeah! Tokyo! I love... I'm trying to think of other prefectures. The only ones that are coming to mind are Pokemon regions, and that's... only one of those is real. Anyway. Okay, a bit. Honestly, a bit should get you through it. With technology the way it is. I went over to China for a while without speaking the language. Interesting time. A lot of people don't brush their teeth in China. Talk very close to you. Let me tell you, I'm not a fan of that one bit. You know, these things happen to everyone. Presumably. Everybody goes to China. First bit of school? Hell yeah. Are you one for language acquisition? I know that is genuinely a skill set, and for example, I entirely lack it. Oh shit, we got exacties. When did I get $30? Oh, the Lucky must have paid out. John Balshow really missed the mark by not having there be random nonsense cards. I've been saying this! Like, unironically, I want the 13 of Cups. Or what's the Homestuck one? Is it 13? It's 13 of something. We love Homestuck here. And I'm not afraid to say it. Homestuck is a good piece of media. It has good music, the storytelling is very cool. It's brilliant for its time. I get that. Sentence structure is something that is really difficult when going into a non-romantic language. What do I have? A bunch of sixes? 1 6, I'm not picking that up. 13 of stars, thank you, Captain. I can always count on you for obscure Homestuck references. true! Yeah, actually though, Gam. You can do like 5 of a kind and other weird shit. I want this game to be weirder than it is. It's gorgeous right now. It's a very fun game. But it is not as crazy as it could be. And I think it deserves it. I also want there to be just more. I realize that's not necessarily a... And why can't I, Captain? That's a cat. There's a cat in the background. That's true! I should play some of those mods. I know that they have... Well, I mean, obviously there's visual ones, but the custom Jokers that they've made all look so cool. I think I have to get a 5 of a kind or I lose here. Well, sure, but this is a good opportunity for you to have a niche, you know? Violet is good at baking and going to Japan, and you are now good at Homestuck. That's your niche. I've selected this for you. You're welcome. Does that do anything for me? Yeah, it gets me there. Let's go. Easiest Balatro of my life. I've never bulged, troded harder. It's a pretty okay book. Like, you read it, you go, hey, that's kind of funny. It's very much a product of its time, as most things produced are. You know, it's not timeless, but it's still fun. It's a fun time. Zero discards is gonna fuck me up. I need more shops. Yeah, no, I genuinely would recommend Homestuck. You know, it gets a lot of flack because... Can't my niche be something cooler than Can Speak, Tokipana, or Is Bunny? I mean, those are pretty cool, I will admit. They're pretty good niches. I didn't know you could speak Tokipona, for example. I don't even know if I'm saying that correctly, if I'm being entirely honest. You'd tell me if I was saying it incorrectly, right? You'd tell me? You'd pull me aside, say, hey, you're embarrassing yourself by saying Tokipona like that? Saying it like Link's horse. Turn on a light. I just realized that I am sitting in the darkness. I'm saying it correctly. Woo! Or incorrectly, I'm not sure. See, this is why I keep you around, Wing. To pull me off stage with a giant, oversized novelty hook. No other reason. That Homestuck thing I was talking about earlier, entirely made up. I don't know why I played that. I don't remember if I said the joke that I was thinking when I sat down or if I responded to Captain first. So I'm going to say it again, and if I said it before, you're welcome. Call me the Smiths, the way that there is now a light that will never go out. Thank you. That was a Smiths reference for all you Smith heads out there. You found your niche! You're the hook guy! You're the hook, Banui. What speaks Tokipona? You should make a cake. And you should post on the Discord what the cake looks like, so we can all applaud. One off. Damn it. Hey! How you doing, monkey business? Dude, that's what we are! Gamers! Currently, we're talking about baking, as well as Tokipona, and giant hooks. You have now caught up. You can now contribute to the conversation. Yeah, please. Just do it in the arts and crafts. I would consider baking an art. Okay, is it just me, or was Plankton's holographic meatloaf... Did that look appealing to anyone else? Like, I get it. Obviously, it's fake. But SpongeBob already made me hungry, you know? Always talking about how delicious these hamburgers are. Giant meat hooks. You got it, yeah. Just like, Scary. I forget which company it was. I think Wendy's. Wendy's nuts. I'm on top of it. You can't lick me. I remember they were talking about wanting to make SpongeBob Krabby Patties real. Which completely goes against Steven Hindenburg's, like, point. But, you know, whatever. He's dead. See, this is why... This shows your improvement, Gam. You talk about the holographic meatloaf? Yeah, Wendy's. I don't know, man. On one hand, I'm excited to try it because, you know, it's you know, it's real. You get to eat it. On the other hand, it just, that sucks. You can't make perfection. Exactly. No matter what Wendy's puts out, it will not be as good as SpongeBob's little ... smile. The little kisses. That one also made me very hungry. The versus Neptune. Right, no discards. Everybody stop what you're doing, including myself, and go to arts and crafts and ooh and ah at the baked goods. That looks very good. I like the strawberry one. Here, I realized something. You don't even have to go. Hold on a second. I'm streaming, so I can do this. Wow, that's oversized. That's what I'm fucking saying, Cap. I know for a fact that that red-haired bitch isn't gonna be individually kissing each pickle goodnight. Very happy with what I just said. Very tickled. With the left card into the right card. I have to check every time I use death, because I got it wrong once, and that was too many times. Oh, that wasn't enough. Oh no. Oh, I'm in danger. Emergency flush. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's turn that one steel. Yeah? Describe the muffins. Yeah, no, this is it. 6 out of 8 is fine for this build. And besides, the point of it isn't winning, it's talking, right? And entertaining. Entertaining all the guests with my... I don't want that. Entertaining all y'all. How's the deck? Mid. Okay. We're gonna do this for a while. In the meantime, what do you all think about fruit? Blueberry muffins that were made with good blueberries. Fuck yeah, dude. Ooh, that's a good one. We want more... Okay, we're on the looks for 2s, queens, and 9s. None of those. Oh. See, I respect that game. I just can't... I can't do that. I am what is commonly known as a coward. And I want to be spoon-fed a win. Damn! That is a long time for a cake. I'd imagine that it made it taste even sweeter, though. Implicitly, that tends to be the case. You work very hard on something, and then, what do you know? It tastes better. You work really hard putting together this this presentation for your friends, and then suddenly it tastes delicious. Because that's what you're paying attention to. The taste of your PowerPoint. Do y'all do that, by the way? Captain, you've said some words in chat, and I wish I could tell you that I knew what they meant. Alas. Jacob and Esau. That's what J and E is. You're talking about Isaac. I got there! I could not play Jacob and Esau. They are difficult. Did we just listen to this? Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. If you guys haven't played Mystery Dungeon yet, by the way, I'm not gonna say, like, you have to right now, because, I don't know, that always feels shitty. Have you ever, like, genuinely, has anyone ever grabbed you and said, listen, you need to watch this right now? And you actually did? I always feel in that kind of scenario, I'm more incentivized to avoid it, if I'm being honest. Like, not necessarily because I want to anger the person or anything like that. It's just like, I don't know, it feels like there's pressure now. Okay, Vi, you actually have. What have you sat down and watched? And subsequently, was the person's assessment correct? Did you need to watch it as soon as possible? Yeah, no, exactly. Do we have 4s? We do! No 10s, though. Alright, I'm gonna leave this to the chat. Hey, chat, should I take walkie-talkie? I have a fuck ton of 4s and not a lot of 10s. Okay. But was it an anime that you, like, your life would have changed if you didn't watch it? Because that's what people claim. At least that's how it feels when someone's like, you gotta do this now, dude. Head says yes, tail says no. I like that. Someone flip a coin. I think I have a coin around here. I have a coaster. I can flip a coaster. Alright. Tails. Tails says no. We aren't buying it. Yeah, we could just econ. It's fine. Oh, yeah, no, I feel like that's a very important step, isn't it? Oh, I'm out of discards. Whatever. 4 of a kind will get me there. It did not. 4 of a kind just led me astray. We gotta sell this popcorn before it goes stale. I'll go Rocket. Ante 3, though. Whatever. Who needs money? Forgot about the free reload. Forgot him. I forgot about that one. That one is the one I forgot about. Vi, I hope you don't mind me saying, but I feel like you just crave Yuri generally. Like, it don't gotta be anime. I feel like just you like women. And that's not a bad thing. I gotta admit to you, women are pretty cool. I'm willing to say it. As a gamer. We will simply hit the club. Yeah, that's exactly my thought, Gam. I don't have any other Jokers right now, so I don't mind it being there. No. Okay. No. So, we have been discussing baked goods. Shit, what else have we been discussing? Oh, right, like, if anyone... Okay, I'm asking you this question now, Vic. Has anyone ever told you, dude, you gotta watch this, and you actually have, and it's been good? Because I always feel like it's vastly overestimated whenever someone says that. Side note, I think I'm probably going to lose here. Yeah, cookies. We like cookies. Yeah, we're losing for fucking sure. All right. I'm just gonna And is it accurate? Like, do you need to watch it? Are they correct? Woo. Yeah, no, exactly, Gam. And that is a different question, I will admit. Captain, would you mind restating the exact question? I'll take a 4 of kind. Always gotta go with Jerry. Fortune teller's a good start. I'll take a fucking royal straight. You kidding me? Okay. Fair. That is the more accurate question. Thank you, Captain. That's the other thing. We were talking about how Captain is an amazing hooker. And I'm sticking by that. Yeah, exactly. I feel like it is always something that you already are going to go watch. Like, it rarely is something that... I don't know, I don't feel like there are enough people who get... Any ideas for the next recipe? Something with kiwi. Yeah, but in that case, you still we're going to watch it by yourself. It's just your friend made it known that it existed right now. It's not like your friend introduced you to it. I tend to think that in that case of your friend is going to be the one to introduce you to this, you gotta give it like a screening first. Yeah, exactly. I think that's a very rare thing, having a friend with that good taste. But I think that if you have it, it's something worth treasuring. And that's why I'm curious. I need the taros. Do I need $6 worth of taros? Can I see what the... yeah. Polychrome. Polychrome's cool. I'd want to skip that anyway. Yeah. Kiwi bread sounds amazing. Like it's type of a, like instead of banana bread? Fucking banana bread, dude? Hell fucking yeah. Do I want more queens? I always want more queens. Let's drink these. Banana cake is so good. Banana everything is good. We were talking about bananas earlier. About how fucking bananas went extinct like 6 times. Because we're too good for banana seeds, I guess. And that means that we have to make the most plague-focused crop. Does everyone... Who here was there? I think just Vi, actually, was there for when I was talking about banana bread. Or just bananas. But bananas are not grown. We have found bananas with super small seeds. Such that in order to propagate them, we have to clone them. Because that's just something we can do with plants, I guess. I'll take the flesh. What that means is that if there is a disease that affects one plant, since there is no genetic diversity, it affects all of them. Which means that bananas go extinct super fucking easy. That's why banana candy tastes so weird. Because it's replicating a banana that doesn't exist anymore. Yeah, haha. Yeah, no, actually though, Captain. I feel like... If I had no plans, if I was sitting there doing nothing, and someone walked up to me and went, hey, you gotta watch this show. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna. No, actually though, that's what brought it up. It was the Gross Michael. Or Gross Michelle, my apologies. Wasn't I supposed to skip that? Because it was a, Oops! Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Just a moment. Talk amongst yourself about bananas. Guys, you'll never believe it. That was my girlfriend. I'm excited. They're coming home soon. Anyway, what did I miss in the, you talking about banana still? Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, no, I entirely fucked that up. I was supposed to skip that round. I made no money. I stacked no paper. I want Chaos the Clown. Yeah, thank you. That was very smooth, wasn't it? I tend to think that when it comes to BRB screens, I got the best in the business. I'm the best at burb. I don't know about this run. I'll take a mime. Are you making fun of me, Vi? I'm an extremely charming individual. Yes, please. Kili Jello Palazzo? Kili Hello Palazzo. Not even secretly. I think I've posted images of myself before. I'm, like, strikingly handsome. Gamby, wait, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it! You're epic too! Oh, wait, I can get a royal flush here. Fuck it, all in. Yeah, right. Oops. Oops. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oops. I hated this run anyway. Let me tell you, Zachary Bollinger, I am not winning. I in fact just lost. I can keep this deck. It's fine. There's not a lot of kings. That's easy. That's true. You're beating all of us, Vi. Jeez, Violet Oni. How come Mom lets you have 2 partners? Actually, yeah, what's the, Okay. I want more. I want something better. I want something cooler. I want something better. No. I want better. Give me something more erratic, please. Free polychromes, no 4s. That's what we like to see. That right there, that's a run. That's a run. Look at that big flush. Thank you! I also love my TF2 thumbnails. My artist is, flip. I know their legal name, but I'm trying to remember their username. Buenos Adidas. Like the shoe brand, but also Buenos... Anyway, they're on Instagram. Daisy is her name. She's awesome. I got that autistic Riz, yeah. Thank you. I made sure that that's a conscious choice. It means a lot to hear it, you know? I personally, and this might be a controversial opinion, but I think that TF2 looks kind of cool. And, in fact, when talking about TF2, I want to replicate it. I want to replicate that style, because it has a really distinct style. Even now, with the art style being the way it is. Free loyalty card, shit. Free polychrome loyalty, too. Oh, Daisy? Yeah, totally. If you want... Talking about your partners and then you got it. Alright, okay. Celeste. Yeah, I mean, it's a bit old, but what I mean is like the stuff like the banana hat and talking about bananas again. You know, what people will say is the new art style. We have a lot of Christ. The new TF2. In reality, it's all TF2. And TF2 is pretty fucking cool. Let's get a better Joker. Permanent Castle. These are both extremely good permanent cards. I have a couple of multiplayers already. I think Castle is the one I'm going for. Let's go for that. Doom Eternal 2, Banana Eternal. Yeah! Actually, what do you guys feel about Doom Eternal 2? The medieval one. I think obviously it looks sick as hell, but that's just kind of Doom. Doom just intrinsically looks sick as hell because it's Doom. Alright, we're discarding hearts right now. I think that it has the potential to be really cool. Ha, potential. Yeah. Dude, did you not know about that? It was announced a while ago. Again, it looks damn cool. There's a shotgun where you get to grind skulls for ammo. It looks like fucking, not Hexen. I mean, it kind of looks like Hexen. Doom is one of those games that's just intrinsically really cool by the nature of the beast. The beast, of course, being the biblical beast, Satan. Whom you kill. Yeah, no, that's entirely fair. Most new games, die immediately. Like the, You know, this is embarrassing. I don't even know the name of that, the third-person MOBA that died to, the Sony one. I don't even know what it's called. Concord, I think? That sounds right. Yo, Pong is pretty epic. Oh, Buenos Aires, yep. Just a moment. Making noises, that way you know that I am still talking. Lurper, derp. Posting it in the chat. Yeah, this extends to everyone. If you all want to follow Daisy, I heartily recommend it. She is a fantastic artist. Do I want to waste to get more? No. I can build it later. Yeah, Daisy used to be really big into TF2. She would draw shit tons of it back in DeviantArt days, but that was in DeviantArt days, so that should tell you how dark and broody it was for her, not necessarily the art. It's TF2, it's hard to do broody. You can do broody. It's just very difficult and not really worth it. Also, yeah, of course. All clubs are debuffed. Spades. We're discarding spades. anyone here have a DeviantArt and is willing to admit that? I had one. Probably still up somewhere. That'd be a fun video. I can show you all my Mega Man OCs. Original characters rock, actually, and I'm upset that people clown on them. Clown. I think it's fun to play in the space of another author. Fuck yeah! Sonic OC is based on Underdogs! That's awesome! Literally, all people in, like, what's the term? All people in the entertainment industry play in other people's spaces. The idea that everything that you create has to be original is something that is so propagated and so not true. It is so much fun using other people's stuff. And it's honestly impressive. It's good in a resume. I don't necessarily know if it's like, you know, if you put your Sonic OCs in a portfolio, I don't know if that'll get you a job necessarily, but you know, it can't hurt. Maybe? Give me just a moment. I don't really use it. I have favorite fanfic. Shit. The first one that came to my mind is not my favorite, but it is Dipper Goes to Taco Bell, and that's just the one that came. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want to say that one. That one's not a good one. Shit. That's true. Best Buy will hire you if they see that you have drawn Sonic the Hedgehog. Actually, subjective. Are you still here? Can you vouch? My partner's been reading a very good fanfic recently. I wish I could talk about it publicly. It's that kind of good. Ooh, blueprint. Alright. We don't need dusk. Ooh! Okay, so if you don't know that one... So Dipper is, from Gravity Falls, that character. And he goes to Taco Bell. And, well, Taco Bell is known for, making you... It is a stimulant of the bowels. So it is a lovingly written story about a cartoon character, pooping their pants. Actually, you know what? That also reminds me of my actual favorite fanfic, which is Vinny Shits Himself and Dies, which is a very good fanfiction about Vinny Vinesauce pooping himself and then dying. Nobody by Mitski? Yeah, this is Nobody by Mitski. You guys can hear the music, right? I'm not just saying words. Yeah, okay. You guys can hear it. Yeah, no, I very much recommend Vinny Shits Himself and Dies. It is genuinely very lovingly written. 3 seconds. I'm very good at saying numbers. It's one of my favorite skills. To ask anyone, they'll tell you. Potential? Oh, that's the number guy, right? I just choked on nothing. Saying, look, 40, 50, 60, these are all numbers. I've been saying this. $100! Woo! Ah, shit. Okay, now I want to scrap the entire stream and just start doing a numbers channel. Unfortunately, I know I'm not good enough at this program yet. Anyone knows I knows numbers. The thing about me that everyone knows is that I knows. Numbers, that is. I can count with the best of them. Your cat will tell you. Your cat is gonna look up at you, and in English, for the first time, you will hear your cat speak, and they will go, yeah, potential on YouTube. He knows numbers. That's correct. Okay, bye. I'll miss you. Nah, I can wait for that. Oh shit, we're discarding spades. I didn't even notice. Test. I saw the test, but I didn't see it fast enough. I am so sorry. I mean, implicitly, that's not necessarily lag. It's just, yeah, that's what I'm saying, Lumber. I don't know how to tell you this. I have the power. The ability to count, oh shit, is something that I possess and something that I can bestow. I can give cats the ability to speak, but only to say numbers. It's really inconvenient. I'm tickled with that one. I like that bit. That's a funny bit. I'm still thinking about it. Oh, that's a 5 of a kind, baby. Woo! Oh, someone just walked through my door. Hold on. I'm scared. What did you find in the sand, by the way? Yeah, no, that's why I have a number in my name. It's also because a witch kissed me and cursed me so that I will always be bound to numbers. Oh. Who's to say that I'm not at my final stage evolution now, dude? Yo, I love Splatoon. Actually, this is from Splatoon, that's why I'm saying it. I'm not just being a jerk. Hello? Hello? You found a rubber what the fuck is a rubber Jesus? Oh, Your social security number and passport are located directly on top of the, in the back of the thing of plushies. Apologies, I had to, we were talking about numbers, right? I had to say my partner's social security number on stream, which I will now do. 4, 6, 2, 8, 3, 4, 10, which is just a 1 and a 0. I think that's all of them. I think that's every number. I could be wrong. Actually, what am I talking about? I'm not wrong. Oh, it could be wrong. Yeah, alright. Yeah, alright. Bring around the Bozy. No, actually. I can't play that one. I'm sorry. They have a, me and Bozy have an agreement where I am not allowed within, like, 30 feet of them. And in return, they let me live. It's a whole thing. You don't need to know about it. It's fine. That being said, I am going to BRB for just a second so that way I can go kiss my partner. Best in the business. Be right back. Hello. I'm giving a hug and a kiss.
Oh, it was so romantic. You should have been there. Oh, it was so dreamy, so wonderful. Whoa.
The returner. It was pretty epic. I gotta admit, it was pretty epic. I discarded a part this round. Alright, okay, alright, okay. Calm down, calm down. We got epic Mario music. I love this song. This is from Mario. Does that work? The thing just came through, Captain. If it does, let me know. Oh. No, I might be fucked here. If I don't make it through. Ooh. Ooh. I believe that the way that streamers do this is if you want to request music, you gotta give money. Yeah, there's that run. What is Super Bow noise? But I'm enjoying my family tracker. Do you hate Family Tracker? Babu? Pizza Tower theme game. Okay. Pizza Tower tends to have good music. This is Collision Chaos from Sonic. That'd be a fun stream thing. Have a now playing up in the corner here. Again, I'm being entirely serious. If you give me $1, I will play it. Emotional damage. Let's see. Spade Flush. We love Spade Flush. Well, that's a handful of nothing. How many spades we got left? Not a lot. We're holding out for a heart. Okay, that's something. I gotta get something. Multiply. Holding up for a heart. Oh. I'll take a misprint. can't you play? TF2 is a fun game, but it's also like extremely... How do I say this? You could run it on a Dell. What's going on such that you can no longer play this funny game? Hey! Hey. I can read. That's understandable. Hey, hey. Yeah, alright. I'll add it to the queue. Super low noise. OSD. Is there a specific track you would like? See, that's the thing. I'm good at numbers. You show me a letter, though? I mean, it's kind of a number. It's like basically a number. It's not quite, but almost. It's almost a number. Sometimes they have numbers associated with them. Algebra. You gotta be doing better than that, Miss Brent. Hey, that was funny. Thank you. Head to queue. I have successfully added them to queue. Ah. Yeah. Beans and rice. Do I have more clubs or? Yeah, I have more clubs. I think this might be it, my fellow gamers. Yeah, no, it definitely is now. Unless Misprint pulls through here, which it didn't, gave me a 0. Christ. I also just got an L. Eight aces. We keep this. I got an Elbozo. Elbozo. That's the, it's the slightly offensive. Well, I don't know why it has to be offensive. What you got for me, Buffoon Pack 1? Forgot to skip that. I keep doing that. HUD? Like for TF2? I just use the default one. Never really got why everyone was trying to go for their own. I think it's... Yeah, no, there's not really a stylized one. I like how TF2 looks. I think that the information is presented in a reasonable enough way. I'm fine with it. Ding. How do you feel about Eve HUD? Is it EVE HUD or Eve? Am I getting that right? Print HUD. Oh, I just realized that the song ended and it didn't... Hold on a second. There you go, bud. Yeah, this is pretty good. So is Bow Noise kind of like a I want to be the Boshi kind of situation? Like it's made for one guy, that's why it has that name. I'm dancing with my mouse. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, so what's the background for Bow Noise? What's up with that? Should I be saying that? Bow? Is this like a... Is this a ligma? You have to legally tell me if this is a ligma joke. I'm Twitch streaming on YouTube. Okay. Yeah. Fine enough, Pop. I've played Pizza Tower. I don't know. Again, I'm asking about Bow Noise. I don't know anything about it. I'm guessing Noise is the guy. I should have skipped a bunch. Sell me on it. Why should I play Super Bow Noise? Again, that sounds like a Ligma. You know, I've never gotten around to it. I know it's good. Is it more of that? Like, is it a noise-centric campaign? Ah, thank you. I was wondering why it was, why you said that, but now I understand that was supposed to be Erasmus. It's a pretty nice song. I can do better. 5 of a kind, baby. Still not enough, huh? Make a flush. Huh. Neat. You know what? I'm in a Pizza Tower mod. I'm actually in it. This isn't a bit. I'm featured inside of one. In fact, hold on. There we go. Yeah. Snicker Puffs made a party pack featuring this track. I'll link it. Everything's going to Google remotely. Hey, okay. Here it comes, here it comes. Yeah. That's yours truly. makes you say that? Yikes.
I gotta keep it truthful with all 6 of y'all. I'm getting tired. Getting hungry. My partner's here. I want to hold the most sweet. I think I might be wrapping up for the night. It was a pleasure talking to y'all. Pleasure playing for y'all. Let this dulcet tone of objectively worse eating from Jungle Girl be the capstone of the night. I think I will. Yeah, I think I will. It's a pleasure.
The most unwanted music.
Bye-bye.